washed
Welcome
away.
to another video of Reverse
Good night. May you sleep tight like the black
199.
cobblestone.
1199. Anyways, we are going to continue our little notes on Shirori. So I have not really been playing this much. I had some stuff going on, but I can now play. So this one is called Gensheng. After 1,000 years, one finally returns to the rightful place.
In past years, the festive animals used in the Fortune Walk and the Bridge Leap were less than 3. A cow, a goat, and a donkey, without exception. The poorer the harvest, the less food for the animals and less well-fed donkeys, so people had to use horses instead. However, aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhi, not to mention some of them are transformed from humans. We shall act prudently. If we have to cancel the ceremony, we must make the decision before New Year's Eve. Giant bird. A feather man. There's always trouble around New Year's.
Okay, so the man himself is just going straight to the place.
You?
Are you responsible for this place? It was someone else when I last visited. No matter. I have an urgent matter to discuss, or it will be too late.
Okay, that's a horse.
I'm Ge Tian, and I'm here to advise caution. The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She needs to be stopped, or more people will suffer. She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development. She might be unstable, hence a danger to keep in the city.
You are referring to Jiu Nangzi?
Precisely.
Bones. Are you the goddess of Li Mountain that can read one's bones? But you don't look like her at all.
I am no goddess of Li Mountain.
Then your words have no weight at all. You should have claimed to be her. Besides, goddess of Li Mountain, take a look around you.
You mean these paper cutouts? A man face burned with a red tail. You are drawing me.
I don't think you're being worshipped.
But I'm not a Xiangrui. These paper cuts won't send me your prayers and wishes.
They are not paper cutouts for worshipping the Xiangrui, but wanted posters. And you are wanted.
The most important thing is to find Jiu Niangzi. She's the culprit of the missing persons case in the city.
I thought you came here to confess or make peace. But it seems
Jiu
not.
Nangzi. Is that the girl with
You come to
the...
defame Jiu Nangzi while being ignorant of the fact that you are the top suspect.
Okay.
How am I related to this?
Every time a disappearance was reported, you were witness bringing animals to the Zhizi.
No. The nature of my visit has been taken wrongly. The Zhili there knew what I came for.
When we arrived at the Jitsu, you had already fled without a trace. No one could testify in front of the Fa Jiao for her. So her words were considered nonsense. Now, she has returned to her hometown.
I wouldn't have shown up in the city if not for the urgent matters. What's the purpose of lingering around when my business is done here?
Damn.
Besides, the Zhizi allowed arcane skills to be cast without restrictions in the city. So it is your responsibility
Damn.
to bear the consequences of such negligence.
Okay, that's not the way to talk to
You are
him.
very articulate. But how can you explain the testimony provided by the two foreign merchants? All roads are leading to you.
Yes, the two foreigners.
Do you confess?
They are the other reason why I'm here. One of the two is here with us. She can explain to you.
Oh, this is the girl, the red girl, who can see through water or river,
Wait.
whatever.
You mean she is...
I ask your patience. Please, look at the water on the floor.
She'll use her arcane skill, I think. Okay, so it's the kind girl who is actually
is
the
this?
villain.
Is this a demonstration of your discontent? Because I didn't treat you as a guest, offer you a seat, and give you a cup of tea?
No,
Okay, that was
should not
kind
be.
of funny.
Why didn't your arcane skill work this time? Or must it be clean water to reflect it? No, the water in the river was no cleaner. How did you do it earlier?
Guards! Catch him!
Of course, we're gonna have to.
What is the meaning of this?
You are suspect. That's
What I know, I told you truthfully. Why are you troubling me instead of going after Zhou Nyangzi? Find some clean water. I'll prove it to you.
that's enough. Surrender now.
I will not fight you, but neither will you have me.
Okay, but I will fight.
Be careful not to hurt that horse. It might be one of the victims.
Okay, let's see what we have. So yeah, we'll be fighting Tian and the red-tailed striped horse. We're just gonna be fighting with our normal team, I guess.
I belong to this.
Wait! Give me 10 more minutes.
Hold your horses. I'm coming.
Let's have a party then.
Let's just win.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Let me just really quickly see what their attacks actually are, to be honest. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Stay away from me.
The plan failed.
As it's
Okay, but now I am
You're
going
angry
to
and
absolutely destroy you.
try this. Hope you remember. Realm turns into
This could be sandy. Intersect and divide. Intersect and divide. I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a
Easy
bodyguard.
work.
Your strength will eventually run out.
Is this necessary? Find me the clean water, and I will show you what Zhou Nyangzi has done.
How will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the result? The truth is, we know the girl very well, but nothing about you. No one had gone missing in Pei City before you showed up. So how can we trust you or your proof? And you have denied that you are a Shangre.
It is true that I'm not a Xiangrui, nor have I ever visited here. I never wanted to leave the mountain.
But you still left.
I really shouldn't have come to the human world.
What do you mean?
My people have left the mountain and come to help you. They renounced their names, families, and even lives for you. They gave up everything so that you would have gods to worship. They became symbols, totems, except themselves.
What are you talking about, Featherman?
I told you my name. I'm not a Featherman. This Featherman is not one of us. No need to call him by name.
Damn.
Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain, the city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Sheti, who never answered to your prayers. That's why I'm discouraged by the idea of leaving the mountain like my people. I don't want to face such suspicion and disbelief after giving you all the help.
Who are you?
Now that I see it, the destruction of the bridge was inevitable. It was bound to happen, like I was bound to be left in the mountain and be the last of us.
The bridge? Did you have something to do with the broken bridge? Featherman, tell us!
Question no more. You can have me, if that's what you want.
Li Zheng!
Oh, Junangzi is here.
Miss Juning, sir, please wait.
Come no further!
Huh?
Okay, so I actually never would have thought that Junanzi was the bad guy. I really didn't think that she was the bad guy. I mean, sure, it's suspicious that there's wooden dolls and everything, but the old days. People reminisce about the past, perhaps because they feel the present is getting worse. So yeah, I think Junanzi is actually the bad guy.
What just That thing took away the lady. What's going on?
Oh, she just called it a thing.
Now we lost another witness. Did you plan this?
I left my wand in her tavern yesterday. Ask her. You won't know.
Jiunangzi, is that so?
We did find a bone in the yard, but it's with that foreign lady now.
Tie him up first. Do you have more to say?
Everything I need to tell you, I have spoken it all. Catch her now, or even a real Xiangrui cannot save you from the disaster.
Why are you so obsessed with calling Jiunangzi the culprit?
What? You... I am the culprit?
Okay, that voice
What
sounded
kind
so
of culprit
fake.
am I?
The fake kind.
It's fine, Jiunangzi. We all know you have nothing to do with the missing persons cases.
Okay, it's kind of suspicious now that she was the
And he
one who
said-
replaced
said
that.
Even a real Xiangrui cannot save you. He's more of a fake one to me.
Even the lady was substituted by her. That's just suspicious.
You...
Why is she getting so agitated anyways?
Stay calm. We will hold him in detention in Zhichi for now. I'll report this to the Fatzao. The first thing to do is
suspicious.
catch up with the horse and the foreign lady. And find his wand to figure out his arcane skill. Take him away. Everyone else dismissed. Jiunangzi, follow me. There is something we need to talk about.
What do you want, Featherman?
Jiunangzi,
You looked like a decent Xiangrui. Why did you say something like that? Even if you're not, aren't you afraid that the real Xiangrui will blame you for doing the wrong thing?
What? Okay, so she's like she's a Yongqing or whatever.
Jiunangzi, it is true that he is not the Xiangrui of our city. The Xiangrui who once protected our city has been long lost.
But everyone thinks the Featherman on the mountain is the Xiangrui. Just look at him. How could people not take him as a Xiangrui by his look? The former Zhili told me that the Featherman looks like a Gomang, just like what was depicted in a picture book. A Gomang is a confirmed Xiangrui recorded in a book.
Jiunangzi,
You're faking it.
But this man, of course he is not a Xiangrui. He isn't like the Gomang, nor the Mianmeng. He doesn't even understand the saying of, one can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh
For someone
on.
who was so kind before, you're being kind of aggressive. You're just
One can
suspicious.
remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on. That's fair. One cannot commit wrongdoing without leaving a trace. However, we can't convict him without definitive evidence, such as witnesses and his wand. The trace he left is yet to be found.
So Jun Nancy just wants his executed. Jun Nancy, you're so suspicious.
Featherman, do you know what is a real Xiangrui? Do you know where it is? Why did you take people's friends away and accuse me of being the culprit? Your appearance is given by heaven, so you should not act against the nature of your look just because of your personal preference.
This is just racist.
You could have become a much-loved spirit, like in the stories and picture books, as everyone expects you to be.
This is just racist.
When you took away that foreign lady's teammates, you didn't care about their feelings. They didn't want to be separated.
Oh my god, what are you even talking
You
about?
disappointed people. That's not what a Xiangrui should do.
That's just absolutely
All right, Xiu
mind-boggling.
Liaozi. That's enough.
That's so bad.
Take him away.
That's not even what a kind person would say. That's just stupid.
He didn't tell me anything, nor did he tell anyone.
I know you're chasing after anything that could be a Xiangrui, but the Feather Man has clearly claimed that he is not one. To be honest, judging from his attitude, he has never had the intention to be one.
I don't understand. How could he not want to be one?
Okay, she's the kind of person who does
Not
everything
everyone
for
is
power.
so interested in the legend of Xiangrui.
She's just...
The Pei City did have a good era under the protection of the Xiangruis. But after all these years, no one can recall that time without the help of the mythologies and the history books. Even I can't be sure if there is a real Xiangrui. But Jiu Niangzi, you should know that we don't need a Xiangrui anymore.
We don't need it?
Yeah, John Nancy's upset.
With no Xiangrui, no divination, we can't arrive at Yun Temple. But this is still an orderly city. The Dushuo festival is as vibrant as ever. You can tell that a Xiangrui is not necessary for a city to prosper.
She's gonna mess everything up.
Is that so?
Look at that. Look at that phrase. Look at that phrase.
By the way, turns out you can read, can't you?
Huh? You know that I can't, Li Zheng.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on.
Oh, that's not what it seems to be. I heard it from the Taoist countless times, so I remembered it.
She's even lying.
Which Taoist? In the city?
She's even lying. I'm pretty sure that's a
No,
lie.
it was a Taoist I traveled with before I came to Pei City. The Taoist said many different things over and over again. I couldn't understand, but I remembered them.
She just said
Sounds like you had a
something
distinguished teacher.
that can't
Since you
even
came
be
here,
like
You've been
Rude.
treating people nice and kindly. Exactly the opposite of what Ge has done.
She's just saying bullshit.
so his name is Ge.
Yes, Ge. You said too many things to him. He is not the Xiangrui you are looking for.
Suspicious.
A real Xiangrui would never be so rude.
Suspicious.
It is very possible that he is only a Yao that has been living on the mountain for too long.
He said that Xiangrui probably doesn't even exist.
But why did he accuse me
Shit.
like that?
Anyways.
I don't get it. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
Because you are the Zhili.
To be honest, I don't actually know, but I think she's the one. I mean, Junanzi has just been so suspicious. She started being aggressive and trying to find
The
out
former
stuff
Zhili
about
left
him.
because of what he said and did. Now he wants to play the same trick on you. What's more, when he got here and saw me, but not you, he acted quite surprised. You can tell from the details.
Oh, and that captured foreign lady. She...
Don't worry. There are people searching for them now. As for us, we should confirm the details for tomorrow's fortune walk and bridge leap.
Right, bridge leap. I almost forgot. If only the broken bridge could be fixed, then we wouldn't need those festive animals, nor to jump over the bridge.
Does she want to get asked in the
During
choir?
Getian's silence, I was thinking that... What if I can go to the Yuan Temple and ask Zhishu the Guardian? If the legend of the divination is real, then whatever the question is, Zhishu will answer me, right?
I guess so.
Come on, man. She's just so suspicious. How can nobody see that?
That is the whole story. Getian is now detained in Jitsu's dungeon. Jiu Nangxi is there as well. 4 hours ago, after discussing with the new Zhili, we decided to keep the ceremonies of Fortune Walk and Bridge Leap. But no colored animals are used this time. The number of animals will be less than those in previous years of Jieshi. Here's a list of ceremony members and funds. I've asked people to deliver the copies to all the streets.
Thank you, sir.
This is my duty. As for Getian, we shall put him on hold until after the Duxiu festival, according to the law.
One more thing. Have we found the horse and the proof?
Not yet. The horse taking that foreign lady away might still be under the control of Getian. There was no trace of them when our people chased them out of the city.
I understand. Given the road conditions in the morning rain, looks like we will have to continue with the search after it stops. But I don't think a horse carrying a blind woman can go far enough to escape. I'll lead the search squad myself next time.
Thank you, Fasao.
I'm only doing my job. Where is the Julie?
Are you referring to Jianyangsu or the former one?
The one who went back to her hometown.
We haven't heard anything from her yet. Perhaps it will come after the Dushuo festival.
Did she get killed?
Noted. Jianyangsu is still green, so please help me take care of the Jutsu before the former one comes back.
I will. She is kind-hearted. That is why I recommended her for this position. It will be my responsibility if she makes any mistakes.
Well, there are so many things to do before the new year. It's fine even if she makes a mistake or two. Don't push her too hard.
That's what I thought. If you find any evidence or the two foreigners, please let me know. Oh, another thing. The New Year's feast tonight. You're welcome to Jianyangsu's tavern with your relatives.
The tavern? Are the people around the merchant's hut going too?
Yes, she is hosting a feast for the neighbors.
She...
It is the New Year's Eve vigil, followed by the first day of Dushuo festival. It is an annual
sudden
tradition at the
river.
tavern.
Food.
Shuozhu. The new year.
Aye, right. Another year of the Jieshi. Hopefully the Yuan Temple, which worships the Jieshi, will bring us good news.
Huh. Huh. Well, I think this is a pretty good place to stop this video. So I hope you all liked this video, and I hope I can see you all again in the next one. So good morning, good night, or good afternoon.